Hello everybody. It's been a little while since my last upload. Not too long, but still I'd kinda like to upload just a little more frequently. But yeah. So recently I ordered two new Lego sets from season 1 of Ninjago. And before they got here, I figured I would show you guys the other two sets I got from that I ordered from Rick Link around this time last year. So the two sets I got here are Jay's original Storm Fighter Lightning Jet. Take a look at Jay's Storm Fighter first, just because this is the less complete one. Okay, so let's remove all this so we just side. Sets did come with like their random little side build that they both have. I don't know. These are cute. I kind of wish the Lego sets still came to these today. But yeah, one of the things you can see, I guess, is like a sign of one. I guess is this plant piece is broken. Meant to have 3 like leaves. Only got 1. Snowflake don't fit itself. Yeah. I don't know what happened to the nose of the jet here, because I remember it did come like complete, like how it's supposed to. I know it did come not like this, like how it actually comes in the sets. But I don't know why I'm like, I guess I just took that piece off. I forget exactly what piece goes there, but if I find what's supposed to go, I will switch it out. Fine, but I just don't know why. You got some nice stickering up here at the top. You got some really cool stickers up here on the fins. I don't know. On these pieces, back. Honestly, yeah. And for the play feature, you push this way. Here, yep, okay. And then you push up on this engine piece, and the whole thing like flays out. Let's do this again from this point of view. Yeah, and it still works pretty well. Hold up a second. There are next night shields up here as well. What the? Why are there next night shields up here as well? I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like how this looks. How it's just bricks stacked up on top of each other. One thing I don't like is how much these blades bend. I did replace them with some of my own blades that didn't come, that weren't as bent, but like, yeah, the blades that came with the set when I ordered it were very bent, which these still are, but not as bad. But like, that's not really a fault of the set. That's just I just don't like these blades. So yeah, open up Jamie figure. Yeah. Oh. So it is really nice to have Season 1 J here. It is really nice to have this figure. One thing, you may notice his arm, when I got this set in the mail, this figure, for some reason, came with a white arm. Overall, this figure is really great. I'm very glad to have him. So, not the most detailed, but I am very glad to have him. We got Rattler's bike here, which of these two that I got about a year ago, I think this is the one I like more. Yeah. I love how the snake head up here at the front is done. I love how that is done. It looks so good. And I love it. The stickers on this are also really nice. I really like all the scaling on up here. You got some like these purple flames, which look amazing. You got some flick fire missiles, which are pretty nostalgic. I've never been good at. Okay, there we go. But yeah, you got a tail at the back, which it's fine. It's on. You can move it back and forth and then up and down, but I don't know if it's just because the pieces are older, but it doesn't want to stay. It doesn't really want to stay up unless you put it all the way up here. But then if you put it from, well, okay, I guess. One thing cool is that you do got the fang blade here. For the Venomari. That's like the only tribe that I remember other than the Anticon tribe with the printed 1x2 at the bottom, which is really nice. And now the figures. These figures here are in such good condition. Like, I was blown away by like how good shape these guys are in when I took them out of the bag. Oh wow, especially Cole, which is amazing since Cole is my favorite ninja. I'm so glad to have such a good copy of his original suit. With the Rattler, he's not as good shape as Cole, but still really, really good. The only thing is that his head printing, it's really faded. Well, not even faded, it's just gone. Which isn't actually a... Hang on. Okay, that's just worse. Which isn't really that much of a big deal because his head print has not changed since 2012. So his Legacy version still uses the exact same head print as this one does. So I could always just switch it out. So yeah, I guess I'll see you when I have the other two sets. And just today, this thing came. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. They even took, especially since this, who I bought this one, even took the time to put, it doesn't look long enough to be a set number, but that, and then also the name of that, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna get this all built up. Okay, it's been like a week, and oops, it's here. Let's go. Yeah, I actually don't know how long it's been since I got the last one. It's probably just been a little less than a week. Yep, it's here, and this one does actually come with an instruction book, which is nice. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna get to building. I literally just got home from school. And also, hello, it is Editing Owen, and I have no idea what I was trying to say there. I have no idea what I was about to show off. I recorded that like 5 months ago. I have absolutely no clue what I was about to show off there. Okay, so it's a little while later, and I got the two sets here. As you can see here, it is I got Kai's Blade Cycle and Cole's Tread Assault. I think that's what it's called. I don't know set numbers. So sorry for that, and yeah. Yeah, but both these sets came pretty much complete, and I forgot. Let's take a look at Kai's Blade Cycle. Now, unfortunately, neither of these sets actually came with minifigures. So this Kai figure here is actually one that I've had for a while. That set itself, it's pretty. It's decent. It's pretty nice. I do like the stickers here on the side. I like this one in the middle. Yeah, this one wasn't put on very well. I do like the flame yellow, bright orange here. That's nice. That button looks pretty nice. The scene here, the cockpit doesn't look the best, but it works. It's not for the main play feature. You push down on this, and then these pieces here on the side like come out, like pop out. They pop out like this, sort of. Now, mine for some reason doesn't really work all that well. So here, I'll just push down on here and see this side pops out. I don't know if it's all the way out or I don't think it's all the way. Well, it might be all the way. I don't know. But this side barely goes out at all, which that's kind of annoying that this doesn't really work. Glad that I have this set. And glad that I have a Kai figure to go with it. Now, on to probably my second favorite set out of these four. First one being that one. Cole's Tread Assault. Which this is the biggest set that I've ever bought off of Bricklink. And I'm not really disappointed. So, now, like Kai's Blade Cycle, this one did not come with minifigures. So, the Cole I'm using for this one is the Cole that came in Rattler's bike. And one piece of the set, I'm missing. And that one piece was the original Scythe of Quakes. Even though it didn't come with minifigures, still came with the Scythe of Quakes. Which, this is so cool to have. This is so cool to have. I'm so happy I have this. As the main thing here being this golden tooth piece, which I never had when I was little. And I always wanted this piece. This golden, tooth piece. And it is so cool to finally have this piece. And just to finally have the original Scythe of Quakes. This is so cool to have. It's not as good as the one today. I actually made my own custom one using the new molded piece we got in Crystallize. And to the set. This is pretty nice. Yeah, overall, this is pretty nice. One thing here in the front, which is really fun. Yeah. The cockpit here, the middle cockpit is kind of gappy, but honestly, it doesn't mind me as much as I thought it would. Now, it does kind of bother me, all these stickers in the back, which, yeah, those aren't really placed on. It's not really centered, which annoys me. And now we can put Cole in the cockpit here. And he doesn't actually sit. As you can see here, he doesn't really sit on any studs. He just kind of slides in there, and then this windshield kind of just locks him in place. And then for the main play feature, push on here in the back. And these blades break off. You push here at the back. And these blades pop out. I kind of wish there was some more on here that would pop out. Maybe these ones as well. And maybe a couple others would pop out. But yeah, this is fine. It does kind of reveal some of this Technic stuff, but it really wasn't all that hidden to begin with. So, yeah. Now, one interesting thing about this set is that the other main play feature, that you can flip it over, and it becomes a snake vehicle, sort of. Not really. Like a snake disguise vehicle. And this is supposed to flip over with it, but it's not flipping over. Why aren't you flipping over? This part isn't flipping over. Okay, there, I had to call out and it works now. That's really strange because it worked before. I don't know. So I don't know why it's not working now. But yeah, flip it over. It's still roll around. You can't do the play feature thing. So next to the cannon, the cannon can actually go farther up. In this mode, it doesn't look the best. Kind of wish. I feel like they should have. Well, I don't know. But yeah, if we had a legacy, it would be so cool to have a legacy version of the set. Okay, so now for my final thoughts. Yeah, I don't regret buying all these, and actually, on the price for all these, I got all these sets, all 4 of these sets in total, for only about $85. There's about 40 for these two. I paid about 45 for these two. So yeah, about $85 for all 4 of these sets that came out 11 years ago. Well, they're 10 years old when I got these two, 11 years when I got these two. But yeah, for sets that are over 10 years old, all 4 of these are only $85 and mostly complete. That's pretty good. At least I think it's pretty good. But yeah, if I had to rank them least to favorite, it would be for today I'm going to go favorite to least, even though I don't usually do that. Favorite, second favorite. Now between these two, I don't know which one I like more. I like the play feature on this one more, but I like how this one looks more. Besides, this one takes up less space on my shelf. So between these two, I don't know which one I like more. The one thing I didn't realize until after I ordered these two was that I have 3 out of the 4 original Golden Weapon vehicles. The only one I'm missing is Zane's. So if I were to just get that, then I would have all 4 of the original Golden Weapon vehicles. Which I might try and do. I think after I get the summer sets for this year, which come out in just a few days as of recording this, I think I might try and say that. Now, the difference between Zane's Golden Weapon vehicle and these 3 is that one is a side build in another set. In like a car, snake car. Which, that set is a set that I wouldn't mind having either. In like a snake car. Like, that looks really cool, and I honestly wouldn't mind having that either. It looks really good, So, yeah, it's maybe late this year. Try and get it. But, yeah, with that, really appreciate if you took 2 seconds to like and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Bye.